going to be building pig pens today. We've got T-posts that we're going to go pick up. We found a guy on Craigslist, and we're going to go buy some.
Hello. You care if we film? Okay.
We are at Tractor Supply, and we're going to pick up some hog panels. This is what we're going for, are these short ones here. See how much smaller they are? We're going to use these for baby goats and pigs. I was telling Isaac that this stuff, if you find it in the woods, makes really good tinder, this cattail stuff. Holy crap. Ethan, knock it off. You got it all over your mouth. Choking here.
Lena, say again, what is it?
It's a rainbow.
Do you ever see the commercial, how many licks it takes to get into a Tootsie Roll Pop? How many T-posts does it take to crack your T-post driver?
It's not pretty, but it'll work.
We picked up some used T-posts from a fencing company. T-posts usually go for about $5 a piece from a big box store. We picked these up for $3 a piece, and we bought them in bundles of 10. Unfortunately, I didn't count my T-posts in the bundle when I was at the fencing company, and they shorted me one. So our T-posts cost a little more than $3 a piece. Never assume that your bundles are full. I should have picked them up, counted them. This is what we got laid out so far. The pen is roughly going to be 16 feet by 16 feet. We're guesstimating that we will probably have anywhere from 12 to 18 baby goats. So we figure this will be a big enough pen until they get big enough to integrate with the herd and not get beat up. The reason why we use hog panels is because the metal is much closer together and it'll keep the baby goats from getting out. I'll show you real quick. Check it out. If you use regular cattle panels, the squares are too big and the baby goats get out and it becomes a real big headache.
She loves you.
So we have the water on these paver stones just to keep the water bin off the ground so we don't have any rust on the bottom. So you want to keep your water tanks off the ground. Okay, we got the baby goat pen completed. I'll show you what we've done to make it really efficient for us this year. We moved the water trough down so the baby goats can stick their head through and get a drink. So we don't have to have a separate water trough. That's one of the little tricks that we did. Also, you'll remember those concrete culverts that we got. This is gonna be the home for the baby goats. What we'll do is we'll get some straw and put it in this culvert tube so the baby goats have a place to sleep, and then also put a bale to block off this hole from any cold drafts. The pen is 16 foot by 16 foot. So this should be plenty big for the babies that we're going to be getting. This is just going to be temporary until the babies get old enough, and then what we will do is we'll take the panels down and pull the T-posts out, and from there the baby goats can be integrated into the herd and not get beat up too bad. We want to thank you guys for joining us on building these pens, and join us when we have baby goats. I'm sure you'll really like it. We always do.